Hey everyone, today Dollar Tree Halloween DIYs. I'm going to show you how to take some unique items and create some fun and creative decor. And by the way, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Tanya, and I do hope that you like, share, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and start out with how I began. I took a Barbie doll, and then I took one of the little toy couches, and I painted several items with the rich black chalk paint. And we're going to be using some of these other ones in upcoming DIYs. But we're going to start out by creating this little witch's chair. And I'm going to use all these fun items from Dollar Tree, everyone. I love these new little tree toppers. They have the cats and the crows, but we're going to make this kitty look like he's sitting on the back of the chair. I'm just going to add some different colored pumpkins that I picked up there at Dollar Tree. And then we're going to be just adding in some moss and a witch's broom. But everyone, this made just a really cute little piece of decor for the Halloween season. So this one's kind of fun. And I just thought this would be a nice little shelf sitter that you could set up. And I hope this one gives you some inspiration to create something like this. So don't forget to look in that toy section there at Dollar Tree. You can find some really unique furniture pieces that are perfect for this time of year. Now I'm going to go ahead and take some of those eyelashes and just add on for whiskers. And then I did trim off my witch's broom a little bit to make it a little shorter. And then I'm going to wrap it around the tail there with the cat holding it. And I thought that would make it look really cute. And then I decided, because the couch is black, just to add a little bit more of the moss in through here. And everyone, I thought this was so cute, but I had to add these little potion bottles into the couch, and I just thought that finished this design off, and I thought it was a really cute one. Now I did take that woodsy smoky color and do the pumpkin stems before I finished up. But everyone, look at this where I've got it displayed. I think it's just the cutest little shelf sitter. So don't forget to let me know in the comments below what you think of this design. Everyone, I want to say thank you to everyone that has been subscribing and liking the dolls that I'm creating, because I do have several designs coming up for the Christmas holiday. Now let's jump into that second DIY. In this design, this one is, I don't want to say it's a little bit spooky, but it's a little different, but it was just too fun to create, everyone. Now I took that Barbie doll that I showed you in the beginning and where I had painted it black, and I'm going to be using that to create the body for the top of this design. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. You'll see here in a moment. But this made a really cute little top and the body part for the top. And of course I used one of those pumpkins. Now this is some faux fur that I had in my craft box, but you could use yarn from Dollar Tree just the same. But I decided to use this. But actually I think I picked that up at Michael's, everyone, if you really preferred to use this on the design. And then I'm just kind of folding that hair around and just getting it in there. I wanted it to look really messy for what I'm about to create. And like I said, this one might have had a little bit of a spooky vibe, but it was okay. Now I picked up, and you guessed it, these spider legs. So we're going to be making this pumpkin spider lady, and she turned out too cute, everyone. So I thought this was a really fun and creative one, so you'll definitely have to let me know what you think of this one in the comments below. And like I said, I am not really big on decorating for Halloween, but I absolutely love creating this decor. It is so fun, and it's just so enjoyable to come up with all these unique ideas. Now I did have those rub-on transfers, and I thought, what a way to finish this design off, but to rub on some of the little spiders on the bottom part of her dress there, and that made her just the perfect little spider lady. And I think she is another one that would make a wonderful little shelf sitter and would fit into any of your Halloween decor. Now I had that pumpkin stem. I like to save everything, and I just painted that and used that for a little hat to go on top of her. I decided to touch up the legs with a little bit of that rich black just to give them a more darker look. But everyone, This is so cute. And then I wanted to top it off with a little bit of that reindeer moss. And here she is. And you'll have to let me know what you think of this design. Well, everyone, for Saturday's video, we're actually going to go back and just do some fall decor. So you can look forward to that on Saturday at 7 p.m. Now, for our last doll, I just got crazy creative and decided I was going to try to make a doll out of some really unique items. I took that plastic duster, had painted it black, took one of the little scrubbies from the bath section, and took it apart and just kind of pushed it down over top of the handle until I could gather it up and make it look like the top part of her dress. And then I took one of the larger pumpkins that I got in the Dollar Tree Plus section and just put a skewer in it and then just glued it down into that top hole. Now everyone, this is the leg part of the doll that I painted. And if you turn them the right way, you can see they look like arms. And I'm going to cut some of that hair off of this little gnome because I thought it would be fun just to add some crazy hair on top of this pumpkin. And I don't end up painting the face of this one. I may do so later, but if you haven't seen the previous video, I'll leave that link below and I'll show you how I painted all of the faces on the other dolls. Now you can see there, I took that little dress that I had painted black and I'm just going to cut that up, trying to use up all of my supplies. And I'm just going to cut that, fold it, and make a little witch hat. And I think that's really good when you can use up all of your supplies and nothing goes to waste. And you'll have to let me know if you're like that too. And you'll see here in a moment, I'm going to add a bunch of little tiny accents to this doll, and she just turns out so cute. Now that's a little tip. A lot of times I'll just paint things with some black and just kind of to make it blend in a little better, but the reindeer moss works really well for these Halloween designs. And here she is, everyone, and I think she turned out so cute. Let me know what you think of this one and if this one gives you some inspiration. Well, everyone, I have a review coming up, so I hope you stick around. This company had reached out and sent me something, and I'm enjoying it, and I wanted to share it with you. Okay, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and unbox this. I had actually already taken this out of the box, but this company was kind enough to send this to me, and this is a cushion for my swing, and I'll leave that company name, of course, in the description below, and I've got it right here on the screen for you. I cannot pronounce it, but we're going to see what this is like. Now, it comes vacuum packed, and what we're going to do is we're going to have to take this out and we're going to have to leave it in the sun for 48 hours and let it just kind of rise up, and that way all of the elements inside will be nice and fluffy when we put it on the swing. Now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take it outside, and I'm going to just lay it on my swing so it can be in the sun, and we'll check it here in a little bit and see how it's doing. Okay, everyone, I wanted to come out and I wanted to show you this wonderful cushion that this company was kind enough to send me, and I have been letting it sit out in the sun for several days because it does come vacuum packed, and that will allow it to poof up and be nice and fluffy. But I'm just going to go over here so you can get a little closer look. And everyone, they have these in several different colors. I will leave a picture of that right here up above. And also, I'll leave a link in the description below with the information and a coupon code for you. But I wanted you to see this, that it is water repellent. So you can spray it and the rain gets on it, and you can tell that the water is not even sinking in. It will just dry off probably within about 30 minutes. But I definitely love this cushion. I was really happy that they reached out. And like I said, I think it's worth your time checking out if you need a new cushion for your swing, or maybe one of your larger chairs that you have out on your patio or porch. Of course, I'm here in the mountains, so we kind of keep ours in the yard so we can watch the
nice leaves turning and the mountain view. And you can see I've got the woods behind me there. But everyone, this company, the name is right up above me here, and I will leave all the information in the description below for you.
So I hope that you check this one out. Like I said, I'm really enjoying my swing cushion.